Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the Forgotten Treasure channel. Today we're checking out another school. This school is massive. It's pretty big. It's like 5, 6, if not 7 stories. But the history is interesting. So this place was originally a middle school. It was opened in like late 80s, early 90s. And it was a middle school till like early 2000s. By 2009, this place shut down. And then this place was abandoned for like a year or two, and then the Kipp organization, if you've heard of them, it's an organization that basically just helps kids between kindergarten and high school, and they just teach them different subjects. So they teach every kid from every grade, from kindergarten to high school, along with college courses as well. Kipp used this building until 2009, and then officially shut. And then a section of the building during COVID was used as a homeless shelter for men. About 152 men were stationed inside this building during COVID. From what I could find online, it seems like they may have moved out of this place by 2020, and it's been sitting abandoned ever since. But yeah, this is going to be a cool exploration. Hopefully you guys are excited as much as I am, and let's get right into it. Okay guys, as you see, we are starting out in the cafeteria, I believe. It looks like a cafeteria. I could be wrong. That's not bad graffiti on that wall. It's some of the best. We might see more other stuff like that, because usually graffiti is pretty bad, but that's not bad graffiti. But I'm pretty sure this is the cafeteria. Big one too. You can have about a little over 440 students in this room alone. So pretty massive cafeteria. This may be a long video. It's going to be a long day for me personally, because we're going to be spending the next, 3.5 hours, if not 6. Probably by the time we're done, the sun will be setting for us. So this is going to be a long day, but I'm looking forward to it. Good guys, right here we're seeing no signs for COVID, but I was probably when it was the homeless shelter this was used. So this school closed before COVID actually happened, the pandemic actually happened. So these were probably put here during when this was the shelter, most likely. I doubt this was here during the school. But even if it was, it just shows how effective the virus was. That's a little freezer. Oh yeah, they still, oh wow. That's all old milk. It probably smells terrible. Yeah, there's like all mold right there. I'm not gonna touch any of that. It's just like a little kitchen area. But this is like the main thing that they had. These are all the machines that they used. These are ovens, I think.
Oh, there's some clean trays over here.
You got some stuff right here. I'm not quite sure. This could have been a washer of some kind. I'm not sure what all of this equipment would have been used for. But they're actually in not bad condition. Like even that, like that looks pristine. Those are also ovens, I believe, for like maybe your pizza. And then all the way back here, you got these giant vents, hood vents, that they were used doing cooking. But this all the way back here is a mixer. It's a very big mixer to mix giant pots, like I think dough and stuff. But yeah, that's cool. And like this bunch, they got fridges, more cafeteria lines. So this was a pretty big school. My friend mentioned as well, like these are the original trays that they had for the students. Oh, this is big. That is massive. My light can't even get all that. Yeah, that may help you guys. Look at the size of that. This seated a lot of kids. Look at the size of that stage. Like this looks, again, this was originally a middle school. It looks massive for a middle school. You got some, looks like it's stage props right there. You got the original lights right there, stage lights, all still hanging. And then you have that. Wow. So you guys see this is possibly the main staircase. I like the color combination with the, what's that, yellow and dark blue, like navy blue. And again, right up above us, right up there is the auditorium.
Damn, that's a big lower floor.
Oh, this is a music room. Because that's some kind of instrument, a cello or something.
Yeah, I saw like a tuba case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not a tuba, but a flute or something.
Yeah, this is the music room, guys. One of the music rooms. You got the old-fashioned pencil sharpeners right here, guys. The ones that you would crank like that and then sharpen your pencil.
I feel like those schools have that too. They don't. No, they get the electrical.
Someone had fun with that. Wow.
That's hard.
In a way, it is.
Selling for $2 million.
Yeah, just like I thought, guys. More music rooms. These are the original desks. They look miserable to sit in. Not the most comfortable things, but yeah, this is what the students were using. They got them all lined up back here. And that room that we just saw with the window thrown through the chair thrown through the window, this is most likely part of the storage between the classrooms. Because you got storage right here, and then you probably have more rooms right there. This one over here still has all the seats still in place for the most part. It has like the, what's this, easels for like the music books. But yeah, it is interesting because like this is like, what is it, tuba? It sounds, it's decent quality. Cause like that was probably a violin case. That was, I have no idea what this would have been. Trumpet maybe. If you look at
You
this.
just put a flute in there.
No, it's too big of a case for a flute. This might have been a trumpet case. Yeah, because like the horn would have gone there, the handle. This was probably a trumpet case. That was probably a violin case. But yeah, it's crazy that they just left this stuff here. Like we've seen a lot of cool, interesting things left inside of schools, but not really instruments, especially those kind. These more music rooms.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Are those all just instruments?
Fuck
Or like the cases of them?
I don't know, but this shit's worth money. No, they empty.
They're all empty. Yeah, but the cases themselves
Ew.
are still worth
Right,
something.
it doesn't matter. You could sell this for a lot. All you gotta do is put strings on it and the thing.
Yeah.
Like this shit's worth money.
You got like, I don't think that's a clarinet. Maybe a version of a clarinet.
You know me, I'm gonna just call everything a flute.
The fact that these are numbered tells me that they handed these out to students.
Yeah, that they were. Yeah. I'm sure that parents probably had to pay money
Something,
for,
but like
yeah.
not like what we had to do.
Yeah, cause you were supposed to take it home and practice.
Mhm.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but these were more like just handed out.
Yeah.
You would tell the
Yeah,
music teacher what instrument you're interested in. They'd just hand you a case,
Right,
and that's your instrument for the year. But yeah, that staircase right here, and the reason why this is lit up like this is because you got these lights right here, which are not electricity lights. These are giant skylights lighting up this big, probably the main staircase. But that's more classrooms out there, and there's a bunch more classrooms up there as well.
Yeah, these is big hallways.
Yeah, these are going to be classrooms, but I think they're all going to look like this, guys. Just big, open, empty rooms. So there may not be much. There may be stuff, but like at the same time, nothing. An office. Anything inside the office? No.
Look at the floor.
Besides that nice white piece right there, not much inside this office. This was probably a main office. Some kind of administrative office. So they did clear out the school pretty well. Right here you got like an original clock and like a bell. For like the bell times. No more than 14 persons in this area at a time. Is that like per room?
That's small.
14 people
Class
over.
with like 20 some kids.
Yeah.
30 kids.
That's interesting that they have that. But like this one says something else. This is 20. You see, no more than 20 person permit at a time. So maybe it depends on the size of the room. Cause like that side says 14, but this side of the hallway says 20. Yeah. Is that a stuffed animal? That looks like a stuffed animal.
Sorry.
I hope that's a stuffed animal.
It's a fucking dead dog, I swear.
Is that an actual dog?
Oh, bruh.
Is it an actual
That's
dog?
a fucking dead dog. Yes, bruh. Its eyeballs are gone, bruh. It stinks. That's why I said it stinks in here.
Probably.
It starved to death and then like.
It had to be.
Dude, come over here.
It had to
smell.
be. Yeah,
It's
it does. It had to be. It had to belong to a squatter, possibly, and he
Ew.
abandoned it. Okay, guys. So we're in the science section right now. So what you did, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna blur it for you guys because I don't want you guys to see that. But that was it looked like it was a very freshly decomposing dog. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm pretty sure that probably belonged to a squatter because that's probably the only reason why I'll be in here. Or it could be a stray, but usually you don't really see that many stray dogs inside of buildings like this. So that probably belonged to a squatter who probably just abandoned the dog because it looked weird because it still had the fur and everything still on it. So that was probably at least a few months old. But yeah, these are other more science classrooms. Probably just repeats the last one. Not much left behind. It's better than nothing. No idea what this room is, but it's big wherever it is. You got this old original TV for you guys up here. Let me turn this light off so you have no glare, but yeah. We've seen these TVs before hundreds of times in other buildings. And those old-fashioned TVs. This might have been the library. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys, this was the library. Don't know what these rooms back here would have been used for. Maybe study rooms, maybe computer rooms, possibly. Small computer rooms, not a full computer lab. But yeah, this is most likely, this was the library. Because the shelvings, if there's labels on the shelvings, it would say stuff like non-fiction. But yeah, as you guys see, right there, that is proof that it was a Kipp organization at one point before it shut down. And that was like the last time the school was used as a school, was when Kipp used it. And since then it's just become in disarray. This is the name of the shelter that they turned it into. So yeah, part of this building was, so I am correct, this was the final purpose of this building during the first year or so of COVID, was the shelter. But yeah, so all we have to do now is go up, it seems like. But before we do that, there's this beautiful, like, that's amazing. I like that, the way that's done. Like, it's very cool, like some of the architecture you find inside these buildings. Like, it's done by either art students or whoever, but that's most likely not a graffiti artist that's done during when the school was in use. This room right here, which may be science storage, it's just full of stuff. Look at that, it's just full of boxes. We still got chemicals in this one too, it seems like. They've been spilled out. We got whatever's in that, probably bags of like rocks. But yeah, we're on the third floor right now, guys, looking the same as the last one. Cause like this hallway right here is just science classes, and every other hallway was something else. But it seems like the science classes are all in the back section. Cause you have more science classrooms there, and then all of that is just something else. Like I said, if you guys remember, Kipp did college classes for the students as well. Looks like the college section. Because they have looks like two university classes on this side. So this hallway, all of this might be universities for the most part, not quite sure. Which is just full of just random stuff. Look at all those books, guys.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Those are like, I think, biology. Definitely science books for sure. So this might just be all just more science supplies. It looks like a whole tray here full of setup lab aid. These were all like lab kits for the students. A whole microscope right there. One of the metal ones, those weren't cheap. That's interesting.
Wow. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. Are these fake? Or they're just glossed over? I don't think they're fake.
No, these are real shells, they're just glossed. Okay, we got another storage room here for science. 1/3, level, I think 3 or 4? 4 now. Level 4. This is another science section, guys. So it looks like it's just copy and paste of each room. But right there, that would have probably been a chemical cabinet when they would have like kept particular chemicals, the more important ones or whatever, in this little fridge right here, I believe. But yeah, as you guys see, it's literally just a copy and paste of the last 2 floors. So I don't know how much left you're going to see of this place, because I'm pretty sure every floor is going to be about the same. So yeah, it's right there on the ground. I'm not going to get too close because that's going to show student information, but the majority of these forms on the ground right here are like suspension forms. I read one form where a student just hit a kid and they were suspended for a couple of days. It happened literally just down that hallway in that science wing back there. A student from 5th grade was suspended. back in May of 2016. But like there's a bunch of other forums of like student suspensions and stuff about student fights. All right here in this pile. Every floor apparently had one of these in office. These are probably all blueprints for the school over the years. So guys, like I was just mentioning to my friend, it seems like the top floor has all the stuff moved in it. 'Cause look, every classroom is just full of equipment. So it's like every other school and like hospital we've been to where the top floor is usually where everything's placed. Sometimes it's the ground floor, but apparently for this school, they moved everything up here. Cleared all the other, this is floor 5, so this is a 5-story building, school. So they cleared all other 4 floors just to move everything up here. Which is odd why they would do such a thing.
Check this shit out. Everything, every fucking chair is in there.
Oh wow. That's very fast. But like, there's even just like math work. So you guys see it as like math paperwork, just like schoolwork and everything. This was in a science room, I believe. Just more, yeah, just a bunch of chairs. So every room is just stacked full of chairs. Don't know why you can't just like give these away. Just donate these to other schools or find another purpose for them. Instead of just leaving them inside of a building that's probably gonna get torn down at some point. I don't fully understand some of the things that people do, the city does for these places. Because you can easily just donate half the stuff they leave behind, but they never do. And I see the comments, everyone asks the same question, why not turn these places into like shelters, like actual proper functioning shelters. Like people are like, why not donate this stuff, like in schools, why not donate the supplies to other schools? But for some reason the city doesn't do it, they don't have the financing for it, or they don't see the need to do it as well. Oh wow, that's a pretty big locker room. So the gym has to either be around here, somewhere around here, because these are the lockers for the gym. Oh, it's right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gymnasium. An old Christmas tree like usual.
Always a fucking Christmas tree. And every single one of these bitches.
Oh wow. I really like the lighting, and it's all due to these skylights up here. It's due to the gym, but this is a very nice well-lit gym. It's very nice. It's actually decently sized as well for the school. I really do like the size of it. Yeah. For a middle school, this is a pretty big gym as well. And back here is probably like either gym supplies or whatever. But yeah, up here, maximum capacity of the gym was only about 300 students. So it's all storage stuff for the most part. You got pads, or like those are like, not quite sure what those are. We got pads, gym stuff like your usual. These are like band outfits, I think, for the school. So it has like school outfits. We got some gym equipment back there. So I don't think there was an actual weight room. The weight room may have been in one of these. Oh, there's a second gym. I had a feeling there was going to be a second gym. This is the second school I've been inside of where there's 2 gyms. This wasn't really a gym. This may have been, oh no, this was a dance studio. That's what this is. This is the dance studio. They had activities here for sure. This may have been the weight room. I don't really know. This could have been a dance studio, but there's no windows, not windows, mirrors aligning the walls. And that's usually what those have. Again, not bad with graffiti. Probably some of the best I've seen this year. There's more of these cots from when this was like, again, a shelter during the beginning of COVID. That's probably what those cots are from. Again, this school didn't have much to offer, but not bad. Gymnasium. Yeah, so we are in the physical education department. So all of this gym and everything is back here. Anyways guys, that's basically this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. It wasn't much left behind. It was a big school, 5 stories. That's pretty big. There's no real reason for a school to be that big, in my opinion. But that was the size of this school. There wasn't much left behind, and what there was some cool stuff, you know, in the science room, science department. Usually there's stuff left behind, like chemicals and books and stuff. So like the usual stuff you see inside of a school. Besides, everything was nice to see besides that dog that we found. Pretty unsettling sight, and kind of a sad one too. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be finishing right here on the roof during sunset. So hope you guys enjoyed this exploration. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.